Real Madrid are pushing to land a Spurs star with a late €250 million bid, while Juventus are preparing a huge offer to bring back Paul Pogba, according to Sunday's European papers. Real Madrid ready huge Kane offer. LaLiga giants Real Madrid are reportedly preparing a huge bid to tempt Spurs to sell Harry Kane this summer. According to Spanish outlet Don Balon, Real President Florentino Perez will try to convince Tottenham to sell Kane with a €250 million £222 million bid. Perez is understood to be seeking a big-name replacement for Cristiano Ronaldo, who joined Juventus in a €100 million deal. The report states he is now mulling over a last-gasp attempt to entice Kane to the Spanish capital, but is willing to offer him up to €30 million £27 million per season to try and tempt him. Juve plot mega Pogba swap. Juventus are plotting a stunning swap offer with Manchester United for midfielder Paul Pogba, reports in Italy claim. According to Tuttosport, Pogba is likely to leave Old Trafford before the end of the current transfer window due to having a poor relationship with Jose Mourinho. Tuttosport claims that Juve are interested in securing a return for the France international, and could offer reported Man City target Miralem Pjanic as part of the deal. Mourinho is an admirer of the Bosnia international, who has also been linked with Chelsea, meaning he could give his blessing to the deal. Pjanic ironically joined Juve as Pogba's replacement back in 2016, and reports on Saturday suggested he would end exit speculation by signing a new deal at the Allianz Stadium. The former Roma man has been tipped to fetch €80 million this summer, while Pogba has previously been linked with a £100 million €112 million Juve return. Napoli chief confirms new contract for Chelsea target. Chelsea have received a blow in their pursuit of Napoli centre-back Kalidou Koulibaly. Speaking to Sky Sport Italia before the Serie A side's friendly with Liverpool, chairman Aurelio De Laurentiis confirmed that the Senegalese defender has signed a new 5-year contract with the club. Koulibaly had been linked with a reunion with former coach Maurizio Sarri at Chelsea, but will commit his future to the Naples side until 2023. De Laurentiis said, "Koulibaly, he has renewed with us for another 5 seasons. He's the best defender in the world probably. For him I have refused €90 million from 3 clubs because I do not sell." The chief also confirmed that the side have reached an agreement to sign Lille fullback Kevin Malcuit. Mourinho not willing to give up on Kovacic. Jose Mourinho is planning to launch a fresh appeal to Mateo Kovacic to convince him to join Manchester United, claim reports in Spain. It was claimed earlier this week that United had a €60 million offer for the Croatian midfielder accepted by Real Madrid, only for the player to humiliate Mourinho by turning his back on a move to Old Trafford. However, Don Balon claims the player remains unmoved by reported setback and will approach Kovacic again to convince him he can become a key player under his Manchester United regime and of the role he will have to play in the side. It suggested Mourinho sees Kovacic as an ideal long-term replacement for Michael Carrick after deciding that Lazio schemer Sergej Milinkovic-Savic is simply too pricey. Meanwhile, Tuttosport believes United face serious competition for Kovacic in the shape of both Chelsea and AC Milan, with the latter looking to bring the former Inter Milan man back to Serie A. And the rest. Arsenal are believed to have accepted a bid for Lucas Perez for Sporting Lisbon. Ebola, Ivan Perisic has revealed his desire to play in England one day amid links with Manchester United. Ernesto Valverde hopes Jasper Cillessen remains at Barcelona after the Netherlands goalkeeper suggested his future is unclear. Chelsea striker Olivier Giroud has distanced himself from talk of a move to Marseille. Marseille are looking to bring Nigeria midfielder Mikel Aguiu to the club on a season-long loan from Porto. Le Ten Sport, Real Madrid manager Julen Lopetegui has attempted to end speculation linking Luka Modric with a move to Inter, insisting the Blancos will welcome him back with open arms. The agent of Arsenal misfit Lucas Perez has denied that talks have been held with Sporting CP over the player. Calcio Mercato. Two English clubs are interested in Argentina's World Cup midfielder Maxi Meza, with Inter leading the race to sign the Independiente man. PasionaInter.com. AC Milan midfielder Suso has confirmed his wish to play in LaLiga one day, but says he is happy to sign a new contract at San Siro. Marca. Fulham have inquired about Sampdoria midfielder Dennis Praet, who has one cap for Belgium. La Gazzetta dello Sport. Inter winger Ivan Perisic has said that Bayern Munich boss Niko Kovac knows where to find him if he wants to sign him. Kovac coached Perisic with the Croatian national team. Sportska Novosti. AC Milan want to sign a midfielder, with Adrian Rabiot and Mateo Kovacic top of their wish list. Calcio Mercato. Lazio are ready to rival Liverpool for Aaron Ramsey after the Serie A outfit outlined the Arsenal man as a potential replacement for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Calcio Mercato. Man Utd may explore the possibility of re-signing Adnan Januzaj if they lose Anthony Martial, while Leicester City are also rumored to be keen. However, Real Sociedad are determined to hold out for his €60 million exit clause. Sport. Leonardo Bonucci snubbed offers from Man Utd and PSG to re-sign for Juventus this week. Corriere dello Sport. Atletico Madrid are determined to sign Chelsea's Michy Batshuayi after negotiations for AC Milan's Nikola Kalinic were said to be on the verge of collapse. L'Équipe. Manchester United are closing on the signing of Yerry Mina with a fee of £35 million close to being agreed with Barcelona. Mundo Deportivo. Rayo Vallecano have held talks over a deal to sign former Paris Saint-Germain attacker Hatem Ben Arfa. L'Équipe. Juventus star Miralem Pjanic is set to sign a contract extension with Juventus after rejecting an approach from Chelsea. Calcio Mercato. Napoli are close to signing Mexico goalkeeper Guillermo Ochoa on loan from Standard Liège with an option to buy. Il Corriere del Mezzogiorno. PSG and Adrian Rabiot have put talks over a contract extension on hold, despite wanting to keep the midfielder. L'Équipe. Martin Montoya has told Valencia that he wants to leave the club to join fellow La Liga side Real Betis. Marca. Galatasaray want to sign defender Hector Moreno from Real Sociedad, just 8 months after he joined the Spanish club. Tutto Mercato Web. Chelsea are getting impatient with Bernard as they look to close a deal for the Brazilian free agent. Gazzetta dello Sport. Marco Piocca's loan move from Juventus to Fiorentina is set to be completed within the coming days. Calcio Mercato. Napoli are hoping to beat Southampton to the signature of Lille defender Kevin Malcuit. Sky Sport 24. Serie A giants Roma have identified Tottenham target Tanguy Ndombele as an alternative to Sevilla midfielder Steven Nzonzi. Gazzetta dello Sport. Parma are to hold talks with Mino Raiola over a deal for Mario Balotelli. Borussia Dortmund and Juventus also remain keen after a move to Marseille fell through. La Stampa.